Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. Good morning, Linda. Linda Foose, Patty Tongate, Mary Jane Ellinger. How are you guys doing? It has been a little while. Definitely have things to talk about and do a little catching up. Good morning, Dawn. Morning, Linda Denton and Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Linda Lindsay from New Hampshire. Oh, goodness. So, it even feels like it's been a really long time. Like it's been a minute, right? So a bit has gone on since the last time that we had our a little live. Good morning, Shelley. Good morning, Kate. So, as you all know, last Wednesday, I had an interview for a job in a quilt shop in sales. And, morning, Sandra. And they offered me a job. I found out Saturday. On Saturday, they called and offered it to me. And I am going to accept the position. I am not 100% sure what I mean, I know it's 9 to 5, but I'm not sure like what days I'm going to be working or anything like that. The only day that they are closed. Hi, Lori, I got your message. I was getting ready to get started, so I haven't had time to answer it. But basically, I have not received anything from them yet, so I'm going to have to... There's a lot that goes into that. But good morning. Good morning. Is it... Oh, my goodness. It's Laura or Lauren. I'm terrible. Y'all, it's so bad with me with names. So bad. I hate it. I think it's Laura. I'm awful. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude or anything. Anyway, so I was supposed to send an email last night to accept the position, and I haven't done it yet. So today, after I'm done with the live, I wanted to have enough time to sit and say, you know, something intelligent. So Laura, thank you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. And so anyway, I'm accepting the position, and they are, you know, saying that I can start as soon as possible. So I'm going to say, you know, I could start tomorrow if you'd like. But my friend who was staying over the weekend just left this morning. So, I'm going to say, you know, if you want me to come in tomorrow morning, I'm there. You know, I have no idea when exactly Jim needs a ride from the airport, but he may have to take care of himself. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's what I'm going to say, and I might just call and talk to them, and that way we can have a conversation. But I'll probably reply to the email as well, just so that it's nice that I do that. So, I think what I'm going to do... Hi, Susan. Good morning. Is it raining in California? What part of California are you in? Because I know when I lived in California, we would go almost an entire year with no rain, ever. I was in Long Beach, and we never had rain. You must be in Northern California. Okay, so Good morning, Debbie. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I really do. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Susan. You're in the middle. Oh, you just said hi to Susan. You're in the middle of California. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you guys, obviously that means that I'm not going to be coming live on YouTube every morning anymore. So what I'm thinking is, I've been doing a lot of soul searching actually over the weekend. And I know that I've said, you know, that I love YouTube and, you know, I don't want to stop doing things on YouTube. But also it seems that, and I'm just right this moment, I know that there's right at this moment, I'm just going to kind of speak from the heart. Aside from those of you guys who come and watch me every morning, which I do love, you guys, I just want to say I love that you guys come here and we talk and I sew and we have that that great connection in the mornings. The thing is that I am going to get this job because it's necessary for my livelihood, that I have to get this job. The job is a salary plus commissions and bonuses. I have every confidence in myself that I can make more money with commission and bonuses. I do. But going into it, there is that little bit of uncertainty where I really don't know what that's going to look like, because I don't. Good morning, Glennie. You're in San Diego? Yes, so Southern California, that's where I was, and I understand. So until then, until I start to know exactly what it is, and also just to be able to follow my heart, the number one space in my heart is piecing it real. It's where my community is. I mean, you guys are as well, but I find that YouTube is a bit transient. Like, quite honestly, also with YouTube and with, you know, the, I guess, online quilting community, there are just too many opportunities for me to get hurt. And while that's on me, yes, it's also on me to protect myself and to make it so that I can continue to enjoy quilting and sewing live with people, like building a community and having that. So saying that, I think that I don't see myself completely abandoning YouTube. I don't see that. I just think that if I'm going to increase a presence where I am sewing online, I think I want to maybe try to transition more into sewing more live with my people on Piecing It Real. Because I'm going to have now less time than I did. I'm kind of having to go back to how it was when I, how it was when I was first on YouTube. Good morning, Misty. Hi, Anne-Marie. Because also, I am now that much older, and I'm in a space in my life where honestly, like, I'm, you know, for lack of a better term, I'm going through the change, right? So I'm tired all the time. I'm, you know, I feel like these aches and pains. If you are or have already gone through the change, you know what I'm talking about. So I feel like if I tried to behave the same way I did, you know, those years ago, where I would work full-time job and then come home and I'm like constantly going. I don't go to bed until like, you know, 2 in the morning, and then I'm up at 6 to go to work again. And I don't think I could do that anymore, y'all. I think that I would not last very long if I tried to do that. So I really have to change what I'm going to do. So right now, what I'm going to say is, tomorrow, I'm going to plan on going live on YouTube at 7 p.m. Okay? And I have a feeling that once I start implementing all the other changes that I want to make in my life to coincide with, you know, working a full-time job now, that, I mean, it's probably going to change to where I'll probably go back to Wednesday night live like I've done for years and years on YouTube. And any other time that I want to go live and sit and sew, I'm going to do it on Piecing It Real. That will give the people in Piecing It Real more opportunity to come and sew together and become more like the Foundation Paper Piecing Guild that I would like it to be. And also want everyone to know that while I consider it to be a foundation paper piecing guild, it does not mean that you have to come and every time that we're sewing that you have to, you know, you have to be FPP. That's crazy. I have a lot of people who come to our Zoom sewing times for Piecing It Real and are not even doing crafting. They just want to come and sit and listen to everybody and talk and relax with their friends, and they're not sewing, they're not crocheting, they're not doing anything. They just sit there and talk. And that is great. That's wonderful. To me, I want to just spend time with them. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to spend time. And the good thing about Zoom is that it's not just me, like right now, just sitting in a room and talking to y'all and waiting for comments to come up. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's so much better to me when we're in a room together and we're all together. We're together. So I love the times that I have the Zoom sew-alongs with everyone in Piecing It Real. So, all this to just say to you guys that there are going to be some changes coming up. And I'll let you know. I'll be transparent about everything, I promise. Yeah, I mean, that's just where I'm at. I'd like to also do more, like if I'm going to, you know, I'm going to have nights where I can come home and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to design. And all of that is going to be for Piecing It Real. in fact, if you're in Piecing It Real, oh my goodness, I know I'm behind on getting the patterns out to you guys for our last swap that we're about to have, that we're having now, because I've paired everybody up. We know who we're sewing for, but there were some people who asked if I would design some things for the mug rug. And so I have them, but y'all, it's so rare when I have like friends come over, and so I had a friend come over for the weekend, and it did occupy all my time, and I'm not going to apologize for that because I needed it. And I'm not going to start crying right now, but I needed it. And it was so good. Now, over the weekend, I also have been working on the long arm. So, I think I am much, much closer to feeling comfortable with things, but there's still some things that are going on with that silly long arm that I need to learn. So, but I'm doing a lot better on it. Like, I think I started to get the feel for certain things. And that all came about because I had my friend here. She helped me, and we were able to like go through it together because I felt so alone in trying to learn, you know, and that's not easy, especially for me because I get so frustrated with myself, you know. So anyway, that happened over the weekend. I think I'm that much closer to being able to start really working with the long arm. So today I need to play catch up on orders that were placed. So if you placed an order, please don't think I've just ignored y'all. I am not ignoring y'all. I just needed that time. And I know it was very selfish of me to take it, but I needed it. So I'm going to get those orders finished up today. I'm going to ship those orders out either today or tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking if I start working tomorrow, when am I going to ship everything? Y'all, so you see how everything, how all of this stuff is going on. Now, if I'm working 9 to 5, my UPS store closes at, I think, 6:30 p.m. So, or just a UPS store. It doesn't matter which one I go to. I just have to, they're open later than like the post office. So, you know, it's going to be something like before where I am working all day and then I just haul my little butt over to where I can ship everything out and then I can drop it all off and then come home and then, you know, check and see if there were any more orders, try to pack those up, try to go live, see if I can't design some more stuff, get this done. I mean, y'all, it's a rat race. Y'all know, I don't have to tell you, but my life is no different than anybody else's. I'm like super swamped all the time, just like everybody. So, I'm gonna have to start thinking about all of that stuff again, which I, you know, for a while there, it was like I would just get my orders all ready and I would just take them to the UPS store and I was done. So anyways, I am working on all of that, and all I need to do with the patterns for the Piecing It Real member swap is just kind of maybe put a little direction in there about what you can pair with each other and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna send them to you guys. And if you need any more instruction from me, please just let me know, type of thing. Good morning, Christina. Oh, good, Debbie. Awesome. Morning, Kathleen. Oh, okay. Kathleen, you might want to go back to the beginning because there's been a lot of talk. Okay, so I'm going to sew. Let me change the camera view, and I am working on my Piecing It Real block of the month. And, yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to catch up on my own block of the month. Isn't that funny? Let me see. Okay, so A, B, C, D. Did that go? That went like that, and this went like that? No, like this. Okay, here we go. And I think I was going to take one of these, and I was going to have 1, 2, 3. And I've got some white thatched. Okay, so I think I was going to put, let me do this one first, because I am going to put this one in the middle. And I think we're going to make it with that. Yeah, let's just cut that. Okay, Christina, you can, I mean, I think you can go ahead, you can join and then send me an email telling me that your address has changed. I don't know if it's going to ask you, like if you go back in, it may give you a space where you can update. If not, just send me an email and I'll update it for you. I could do that manually, no problem. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Marcia. Oh, Kathleen, everything's great. I'm taking the job with the quilt shop. But I've said a lot more than just that. So, just so that you can kind of have a little catch up, that's all. They look wonky, Misty. Which curved blocks? So if I have that in there, okay, so put that in the middle. And it goes like that, so then I'm going to put it, it'll be okay whichever way. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut a little piece of this. I was just curious if you guys were signed up for, oh, I don't think I did this one. I wasn't thinking right. I might have cut this one too small. Because I was thinking I was putting it on the other side. You know what? I'm going to put it on the other side. It's fine. No worries. No worries. Doesn't matter. I can put it on either side. Are you guys signed up for the Scrap Summit? This is one of the Robin Pickens fabrics. Hold on one sec. I'll see if I can see which one it is. Let me just get it started. Let's see, do I have selvage on this? Yes, this is Abbey Rose by Robin Pickens. That's what this one is. And so this one as well. And I think this one is too. Let me double check. Yes, these are all Abbey Rose by Robin Pickens. what I'm doing for my particular, for my block of the month is I am taking a lot of different fabrics from Robin Pickens collections and like kind of mix matching for the quilt. So, okay, so month 10, because month 11 is starting to put it together. Your first block from month 9 is a little wonky too. Well, I could tell you this, that like once you go and you start quilting it, like once you send it to get quilted or you quilt it yourself or whatever, you're not going to see that as much. But sometimes, you know, if it's the first time that you've done curves, it might be a little wonky. But Sandra, I think when didn't we kind of do a little bit of curves in the meeting, one of the meetings for month 9 in Piecing It Real? Oh, you're Kathleen, you're talking about the Saved Scraps Summit, or the Scrap Summit. Yes. Today is the first day. So it'll get better, Sandra, I promise. And Misty, it will get better. You just need to just keep practicing it. It might be a little wonky also because that one, because I designed that that quilt like a couple of years ago. That was the first time that I designed a New York Beauty. So it's possible that, you know, well, I know it is. Like, I know that I didn't get it perfectly square. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But I'm growing my skills. So, you know, if you go to the one that I did for the Christmas New York Beauty, that one is better because that was like the second time that I did the design. And I did much better on that one than I did on this first one. It'll still come out and look great, I promise y'all. It might just be a tiny bit wonky, but it's gonna look fine. Once we put it all in the quilt and we get everything, you know, and once you get it quilted, a lot of the things that seem like they're imperfections look a lot better once you do that. So, for sure. And you know what? It's okay for things to be wonky sometimes. It just is. I think it's fine. Be fine. It's fine. Sometimes I leave some stuff purposely like wonky on my own quilts, not on other people's, but you know. So I don't even know what else to say about that. I definitely am far from perfect, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And it does look okay. Because mine are the same way. Mine are coming out that way. It is a learning curve, yes. Curves are a learning curve. So what are you guys doing today? You're going to retry the block, Misty? Okay. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Do. Now, if you guys are going to the summit, to the Save Scrap Summit or the Conquer Your Scraps Summit, where's my, hold on, I gotta look on something on my phone. I hate whenever they do this. Make you like look, I don't want to have to go on my phone. Okay. My class is on Wednesday. I don't remember what time it is, but you have like 24 hours to watch it. So you should be good. You should be able to watch it. Like during a 24-hour period, so. Okay. Hey, Liz. Yes, Misty, I'm very excited about the job. I don't know when they're going to want me to start, but I'm excited. I can't wait to start. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've never worked in a quilt shop before. And this one, I mean, you know, to be fair, they sell mostly like sewing machines and stuff like that. It's a sewing machine, vacuum, that kind of a sewing machine. Quilting shop. It's not like a whole ton of fabric to cut or anything like that. So it's very different. They do have fabric, just not like, you know what I mean. Oh, good, Sandra. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad it helped. Let's see. Sandra says, I just got through grooming my little dog Poncho, and we're drying him out while I'm sitting on the front porch, and then I plan on doing some sewing later, working on block 9. Awesome. Karen, hi Karen. I'm working on my hubby's hunting quilt. Oh, and you have heat! Yay! Oh my goodness! Yay! Hi Netta. You're in St. Louis today? Cool beans. How is St. Louis? All right, I think this first piece is done. I'm working on my first wonky star. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so next piece. Maybe I'll do this little guy. So this little guy. All right, so if this one goes here, and this one is here, so I want this one to be that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need this a little bit. Will this be enough? Yeah, I think that one will be enough. Okay, and then I need some of the white. Let me pull it out from under my bagel chips. No judgment, peeps, no judgment. Oh goodness. Okay, where'd my scissors go? There they are. Is that the right way? Yes, that's the right way. Okay. All right, this guy, and then is that be wide enough? Probably go like this. All right. Oh, cool, Netta. Mary Jane's working on her scraps. PF Chang's. Yeah. That's interesting. All right. Misty, I'm working on the wonky star right here. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, there's another little piece. What did I do with that piece? What did I do with the first one? Oh, I put it over here so I could... Goodness gracious. Okay, so there's that piece. Let's see, so I can do... it doesn't matter. I'll do this one. So then this one would be that fabric. And then, okay, got it. All right, so I need this one first. I can just cut. Alright, that's good, and then I need a couple of pieces of the white thatched. Can do it that way, that'll work. Yeah. This one. Right. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna have that piece here. Try to move all this stuff out of the way. Holy cow. Alright, so let's do this piece. Oh, it's supposed to turn that way anyway. Right. Brenda. How's it going, girly? The Zoom is next week, Sandra, because we just had the Halloween one. But stay tuned, because I think I'm going to start having more Zooms for Piecing It Real. So you'll have more options. You don't have to come to all of them, but it'll give everybody more options. That's what I really want to do. It might be shorter periods of time for sewing, but I'm hoping to have more options for everyone. They're working you hard, Brenda? I hear you, girly. All right. Any updates on guilds? What kind of updates, Brenda? I haven't joined any more guilds. I have, right now I am in the Colorado Quilting Council. I'm in the Longmont Guild, and I'm in the Smoky Hill Guild. I don't know if I'm going to join anymore. I was thinking about it, but if I, you know, with everything going on now that I'm getting a job, I don't know that I'll have a whole lot of time for it, for like more, so I don't know quite yet. Carrie says, "Hi Yvette, just wanted to say I think you're great and I'm sure you will love your new job when you settle into it. I will miss your lives, but I'll watch you on Catch Up and will be with you in spirit." Thank you, Carrie. I really do appreciate that. And you know, it's like while it remains to be seen what I'll be able to do, I do plan on, like, keeping up with some virtual retreats if I can. So, you know, that's another time that you can come and meet with us, Carrie. I sure would love that. And, you know, I mean, I am kind of sad. I'll be honest. It does make me kind of sad that I know you're so far away from us, Carrie, and, you know, so this particular time is perfect for you. I'm so sad that I can't keep doing it. Just because there are people, you know, like you, that I would love to keep seeing, like, a lot. And so, yeah, I know. It can be very sad. All right, what did I put up there? I put that up there. That is also, nope, that's something different. All right, so I'm going to put this. This could be my next one. Do 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 do. Just be a little bit longer and that should be fine. Just a tiny bit. All right. Yes. So Brenda, I did. So I'm in the Colorado Quilting Council, and I am in the Longmont Guild and the Smoky Hill Guild, and I have been going to them. It's very interesting, like all the different things that they have, but quite honestly, I've only been to one meeting for each one. So I don't really know all that much still. And I've never been part of any guilds at all. So, but I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. There's a lot of things that you can do. Like one of the guilds, Smoky Hill Guild, has like smaller groups. I forget what they call it, like sister sewing or something like that. And so they have like smaller groups of quilters that will come together and sew together. That one is not quite long enough. Well, poopy doo. Well, I could probably make it work. Is it longer that way? Sort of longer that way. Let's see if I do this. All right, I'm just going to cut across there and we're going to pray. that I can get this big old piece to work. All right, and then this one. Okie dokie. So this one's gonna go here. It's a huge piece, but that's all right. Can trim it down. Maybe I could just do that now. Let's see. There. All right. Uh-oh, I think I did that one backwards. Whoop. Can I turn it this way? What would happen? Oh, there we go. I think I did it that way. There we go. That'll fit. Okay. Okay. Yes, no. Brenda, I got the job at the quilt shop. So I am going to resign from Amazon. I do need to still send them the message. I found out on Saturday that they were offering me the job, so I'm very excited. And I am going to be working at Above and Beyond Sewing. They have two shops. One is in Thornton and one is in Littleton. I'm probably going to be working mostly in the Littleton store. Okay, one more piece. Oh, I know. Lori, I think you have a great job too. Anytime that we are able to like work in a place where we love, isn't it nice? I mean, that's the thing, is that I don't, you know, it's like I know that I'm not going to like regret taking the job. Like it's going to be, I'm going to really enjoy it, and I'm very happy about that. I mean, I could have, you know, had to go and work at Amazon for how long? I would have done it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, it wasn't exactly my dream job. But thankfully, I got this job, and I'm very, very happy that I did. So, yeah. And I think I'm going to really, really enjoy working in a team again. You know, like not being on my own. It's been really hard being on my own. It's just been really hard. That's all. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Trim. Trim, trim. Oop. Hi, Donna. How you doing, girlie? Okay, so got all my pieces. Hello. Got all my pieces done. I'm just start sewing some of them together. I don't know if I have any of my straight pins over here. Let me move my, I'm moving my potato chips out of the way to see if I can find my straight pins. They get moved and then I'm like, ah, where did I put them? Okay. Honestly, I have straight pins like all over the place. But apparently not right here. Where are you? What's this? That's not it. Well, for goodness sakes. Obviously, I moved them. And now I don't know where they are. Let me see. I might have put them in this drawer. Oh! There's like 100 of them sitting right... Okay, it's not 100, but I have a whole bunch of them stuck in this thing over here. Don't ask, y'all. Don't ask. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Looks good. Donna, you just finished quilting? What were you quilting? Oh my goodness. I just bumped my table. Everything flew off the edge. I keep looking at I'm looking at all the comments. I don't see anything coming up, so I feel like I keep thinking to myself, am I live? Am I still live? Am I still on? Is the clock rolling? Alright, so got those two on. Now I'll put this top one on. 3 table toppers. Cool. Are they gifts? Awesome. Okay. Misty says she cleans her sewing area and she looks for something and can't find it. I wish that were my excuse. I did not even clean my sewing area and I still don't know where anything is. I lose things all the time. It's crazy. Right. I'm going to stay on a little bit late because I would like to finish this one thing on the live. After this, I've only got one more piece to sew on and then it'll be done. If you need to go, no worries. No worries. You do them for your sisters and then they are giving them for Christmas to their kids. Oh, okay, cool. Lori is working on piecing a reel month 7. Just keep sewing. Just keep sewing. Exactly. Lori, I don't know why I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. And I'm just sitting here. I just wanted to say, I just feel like I miss you. Like I haven't seen you. I don't know why. Because you were probably just at the piecing a reel, were you? Last Monday? This real quick. I'll have to put that there. Okay, one more piece. Oh, I don't think I trimmed this side. No, hold on, let me trim this. I forgot to trim the edges. Alrighty, let's see. Last piece. see in that one. Might not be able to see in this one either. Oh, not really, but I think I saw something there. Okay, let's see. Where does this go? Oh, okay. It's perfect. Pretty much. It's Yvette perfect. It's perfect! Alright. I sew with all my shoes off. Alright, I'm gonna press this real quick and then I have one wonky star done. Yay! So it took me about an hour to make this because I did talk without sewing for about 20 minutes before I started sewing. Oh, cool. Alright, so there's my wonky star. Got it done. Yay! And again, this is Robin Pickens. This is her Abbey Rose collection. And I'm using like just a bunch of different Robin Pickens collections. They tend to go together pretty well. And so that's what I'm doing in mine. Oh, you went to market! You lucky little dog, you! That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. What time do you do piecing it real? I'd like to join, but not sure about the timing. So, well, when we do piecing it real, like right now, we do every other Monday night at See, and that's going to have to change too because of my schedule for work. Maybe. But we were doing it at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Monday nights. Every other Monday. But I'm going to be adding times to that, to Piecing It Real. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be adding times to that. But that's what we have currently. And I'm going to be, once I know like what my schedule is going to be at my job, then I can add some times. So I'm really excited to be able to do that because I want to do it more. And I feel like it's a good time for me to be able to start doing that and making that part of that time that I'm sewing, part of Piecing It Real time. So, all right, so I know I went on for an hour and a half today. I will see you guys, if you can, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Pacific. Eastern. It's Eastern. Sorry. Went the wrong way. So that's what I'm going to do for tomorrow, and I'm going to be kind of like going on a day-by-day basis and seeing what I'm doing, and I'll let you know. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. 7 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow, and we'll just sit and do some sewing and some chatting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll let you know more about what's going on. So thanks for sewing with me today, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.